Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dustin Pedroia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Nobody out, runner on first. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
On the move is Fowler, and he hauls it in for the inning. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Mookie Betts steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Popped high in the air. Zobrist is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Jason Hayward comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is pulled into right. Holt is there, one away. Digging in, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Anthony Rizzo takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Buchholz sets. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit hard up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Chris Bryant settles into the box for his first chance. skied into straightaway right. Holt on the move. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Jorge Soler steps into the box.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners at second and third with two gone. And he falls behind 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. In to score is the runner from third. Addison Russell steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Brock his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. In there at the knees, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's taken up and in for ball two. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Clay Buchholz stands in for the first time. Into the windup and the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dexter Fowler strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Buchholz gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple. Kyle Hendricks stands in.
Batting ninth, pitcher Kyle Hendricks.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Got him. Jason Hayward stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Pedroia is there for it. And the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he takes ball one.
No strike.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in now, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Ortiz.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second. So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number two. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Good changeup in the dirt, strike three. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Anthony Rizzo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Buchholz is ready. First pitch on its way.
Anthony Rizzo.
And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And it's quickly 0-2. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Kyle Schwarber.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's going to reach it first as that plate's a run, and we'll see how this is scored.
Now batting.
Chris Bryant, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Lays off 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Snap throw from the catcher, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Jorge Soler steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Betts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Addison Russell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Addison Russell.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Dexter Fowler stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hit hard to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Hanley Ramirez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Now in the box, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Blake Swihart stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kyle Hendricks is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Buchholz into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Betts comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Jason Hayward will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming.
The second baseman, number 18.
A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead. Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Anthony Rizzo steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Kyle Schwarber steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around third now is Zobrist. In to score is the runner from first. Make it 5-1. Chris Bryant ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Clay Buchholz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But, hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Xander Bogaerts will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Schwarber scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jorge Soler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder Jorge Soler.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Addison Russell stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Dexter Fowler will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. The 1-0 delivery. This is in the air to left field. Bradley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. Jason Hayward digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts coming on. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Mookie Betts steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bouncer down the line. Bryant's got to get rid of it. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Ben Zobrist will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Fly ball out toward right field. Holt sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Anthony Rizzo digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
From the stretch. Fouled back. We're in the sixth inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Hits this one hard the other way. There is Pedroia, and he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Holt is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Chris Bryant will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Anthony Varvaro is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Brock Holt will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Schwarber gonna have to hurry on to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Blake Swihart digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Jorge Soler steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Jorge
Let's try and straighten that one out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Holt shading to his right. One out. Addison Russell digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Bradley is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. Dexter Fowler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ortiz is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Varvaro will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Anthony Varvaro.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Schwarber has it, and he makes the throw to first. Varvaro is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Xander Bogaerts ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Fowler is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kyle Hendricks steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Jason Hayward gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pedroia onto the grass. He's got it one away. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Anthony Rizzo strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Liner towards second, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Schwarber.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Bryant is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Holt is in pursuit, and that's the third out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, David Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 34, David Ortiz.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Mookie Betts will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Tap fouled at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 6 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.